Hi guys, right, back again. Video we did started yesterday on changing these headlamps, bulbs, from standard headlight HG2s to LED ones. So here's what we bought. Put goggles on. Right, bought these. Novasight. These are DGV9 36 volts at 330 watts. That's like a burgundy colour, it's quite cool. Now, this one is .32 volt, so it's a lower voltage. So this is the main beam, and I've gone for a slightly higher one, which is a 36 volt for the high beam. If you get these out, they're actually rated the same, but just to give you a bit more, that's what they are. They're upgraded. So that's what we've gone for. Now we have got pictures of them on our site, so you can see them.
The difference
in the two. So anyway, we're not professional or anything like that, just doing this. So that one there, I've already done. I've done a dry run on that one just to see how it goes and how easy it is to do. It is a little bit tricky. It's just the clips really. So, okay, I'm just going to get into it. So here we go. So you've got two fixings. You've got one here, one up here. So you just need a T30 star bit, that's the only tool you'll need to get these headlamps in and out. So, crack this one open first, it's super easy. Just do that. Very professional, isn't it? They are quite long, these screws. I'll put mine up here on the skull, out of the way.
one. What tool is it you're using, Phil?
It's a T30 star bit, star drive. That's all it is. Mine's on a socket, but you can get these bits separate. You can put the end of screwdrivers and stuff. But me being a professional, I've got a right kit. Same with this one. This one's a little bit more tricky to get to, but it is extended. I'll show you. So I just bang that out. They're not tight. They're really loose. They don't have to be tight. They're not too tight, if you know what I mean. So just get these out. I think the bolt goes right through to the back lights, it's that long. Right, so there you go, that's what comes out, that long piece there. And that's it, there's your thread on the end. So put that there somewhere safe. Then, you don't need that no more, so you put them back in. And all you do is get the headlight, because you give it a pull, you sort of think, oh God, how's this come out? All you do is literally push the headlight to the centre of the engine, like that, and then it just lifts out. Simple. Even I can do it. But you have got obviously your wires on the back, so you need to release them now. So if you want to come in, Shirley.
What's under now?
Yeah. You've got this little clip here, and that's all you've got to take off. Now it's got this little grey slide round it. Now you might sort of think, oh God, how's that come off? The easiest way I found, you can push them, but it's a little bit tricky, but you sort of squeeze it and push it. And once you've got this gap, I just get a screwdriver and I just eased it off a little bit more, and it just slides off. So that's all you do. And then leave that in that position, and when you put it back on, it goes on like that, and you just push it like that, and that's it. So that's simple. So you take that back off again, like so, and just leave that there. Then your headlight's easy to come out. There it is, in the raw. So there's the back of your headlight, simple as that, job's done. So at this point, it gives you a chance to give it a good clean as well. So what I would suggest is put something on the ground just to put your lens on, because you're going to be doing everything from the back. So what I've done is this. I've got this little kneeling pad that I've got. And then just lay it down, face down. You'll find these two rubbers on the back. You take those off. Those are just dust covers to stop all your damp and that getting into them. And then all you do is literally, what it is, looking at the headlight, the small section on the inside is the main beam, and that's your dip beam. So you just got to make sure that's the right way around. So The main beam ones, you just pull the wires off. It says like that, and the bulb sometimes comes out like that, which isn't ideal, but it did. So then what you do, you mustn't touch these bulbs.
You get gloves with the pocket,
You get,
don't you?
yeah, you get these little tiny gloves, which are pretty cool. A bit like if you're doing diamonds and all that, you know. Anyhow.
That's what you need to tell me, Phil.
No. So anyway, so which one we got here? That one's a dip beam, being the black one, and the pretty burgundy one. Look at that for bling. Wow. You've got to make sure when they go in, you can just pop them in apparently, as they are. But I found that the main beam one, just gonna check, didn't slot in very well by just pushing it in. So what I did, and it does say in the diagram, turn these and just take them off. So that bit comes separate, it's like that. So then you put that piece into the headlight and then that slides in, you turn it and it just locks it back in. But you can just push them in. But I found it a little bit more tricky, to be fair. And I'm only going by the guidelines that it says on the box. So we've got these two little tabs in here. Just take that bulb off if it finally does come off. Like so. So that's the spare bulb, which you can keep if you want to keep for emergencies. You've got these two little tags in here. I doubt if you'll be able to see them, but they're just two little spring tags. These two. There they are there. And all they do is they just literally just spring backwards and forwards, and they just somehow hold the bulb. So this little tag has to go in first. So
What's that one?
this is off the bulb, okay? Now I think you can just push these bulbs straight in as they are. We will try that. Let's just see if it does do that. But it does say in the instructions to take this piece off.
But, yeah.
And what it does is it locates the bulb so it's up in that position. And you'll see on this piece here, you've got this tag that goes around like that. And it can only go one way, which is that piece there. So it slots in like so, okay? Now, that feels okay, but I don't think it's in properly. And they've got little fans on the back, you see, so that keeps the bulbs cool. But it does clip in, but it doesn't feel dead right to me. So, what I'm going to do is take this piece back off and then just fit that first, and then put the bulb in and turn the bulb as it says to do. So, put that into the marking piece as it is like that, and then push that down till you hear a click. Now these little tabs, they should be on top of it to hold it in position like that. And then all you do is take your bulb, fit it into the hole and turn it, being careful not to push onto the back because it is a fan, so just push on the outer body of it. It's not hard, just turn it round, and what you want to do really is turn your headlight up on its end and just get that piece facing, I've got mine facing something like that inside. You'll see what I mean when you do it. You can have it either way, but I think that's the correct way to have the bulb facing like that. So once that's done, then all you do then, you can't get these the wrong way around because they're smart bulbs and they sort it out themselves basically. All you do is you literally just put them in, because the bulb is only a complete circuit, put them in and that's it, job done. So then all you do then is just tuck your wires in, careful not to foul this fan, that's it. Put your dust cover back on, that's that part done. Now, so that's the main beam. Now onto the dip beam, which is a different colour bulb. It's black. There you go, exactly the same but in black. Okay, so let's take this bulb out. Again, this one's come out. The other side didn't do this, they come off the bulbs. So if they come off the bulbs, it's fine. If they don't, they come off like this. But by wearing these gloves, if you touch these bulbs and you plug them back in again and put them on, they will blow. So that's why you have the gloves. So you just take that out like that, and then you're exposed again like that. So I'll try and push this one in again and see if it does do it, but if it doesn't, then we'll just do what we did on the last one. So
You've got your little clips again, haven't you?
yeah, you've got your little clips again, exactly the same. So you just got to get this light so it lines up. Into that little tag at the top. A little bit fiddly. Once it goes in, it goes in. And let's just see how this one fits in. See, again, it doesn't want to sit down properly. So, turn it, and it just slides off. Okay? Now this is what it says to do in the book. Now I had to do on the last one I did over there, I had to raise the tags a little bit because these little tags didn't pin underneath it. So again, you've got this little piece on the top that goes in to the slide. It's a bit awkward to show you. But these little tags are not clipping underneath. You probably can't see them, but they're not clicking underneath it. They're too thick. The plastic's thicker than what the original bulbs are. So what I had to do was just take it back out. Pair along those pliers is always easiest, to be fair, with this, like that. And all I did, you'll see two little tags in them. I just raised them slightly, just using the pressure of this just to feed them up a little bit. There you go. So just like, don't go all the way, just a fraction on both of them. This one's a bit awkward to get to because of the way the headlight sits. So you can do it from behind of it. Again, just sliding that piece up there. Look. There you go. See it moving? These are a one-off thing. They put them on, and that's pretty much it. But they will move. Right, that's it. That's just come up. That's only come up a fraction. That's all it is. What it is because this piece on here is thicker than the bulb retainer. So therefore, it's only a couple of thou, but at the end of the day, it makes a difference. It won't go underneath the clip. That's why I've had to lift them. So, okay. So let's put this back in again. I can actually put one side underneath the clip. So you can see how it's sitting there now on top of the clip. So it's not going to stop it from moving. The other one's not pinged in yet. So as I press it in, it should pop back over it. I don't think I've got that right quite enough. Let's just try that again. It is a bit fiddly, but once you've done it, you've done it. It's the worst part of the job. This one's definitely been a bit of a swine. That's not good.